Hi gorgeous, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is HollyLynora, and today's video we are finally playing with some makeup. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau. I think that's how you say it. I'm not 100% sure, but we're playing with this palette today. This is the eye look that we have come up with. I will let you know everything that you need to know about this 12 shade palette. And we will do some playing, talk about the blendability, you know, we're gonna do all that. So, buckle in, sister, and let's get this video going. Okay, so let's dive right into this palette. I'm gonna guess it's called Nouveau. That's just a hypothesis, educated guess here. And let's read a little bit about this. This is gonna cost you 55 buckaroos. I do like the packaging. It is nice, sturdy feeling. If you get it dirty, you can just take a rag or whatever and wipe it right off. Looks like it would come clean really easily, as opposed to some of their other palettes, which has like the velvety type thing where, you know, you use it once and you look like you've had it for a year, or the glitter all over, which obvious reasons, glitter gets everywhere. So this, I think, was a really smart choice in the packaging. We have 12 eyeshadows in here. Warm color story is what we're working with. We've got olive tones, except for this cutie purple right here, which is called Wisteria. This says we've got buildable colors that let you go natural or glam, suitable for every skill level. Versatile shades, creamy formulas that deliver endless day to night looks, easy to apply, effortlessly blendable for everyday wear. Cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, alcohol-free, talc-free. So it's seeming like this is a one palette kind of does all, is what they were going for. Daytime, casual, 2 shades and go, or nighttime, use a lot of, you know, make a glam look, and this can deliver both, is what it's claiming. So let's go and dive into this palette. Man, this is hard. It looks like, okay, matte, this is Paloma, I'm guessing? Paloma? I don't know. Fleur. Sometimes they make these shades, like, just pick a normal name, would ya? Liberty, love that olivey tone, love that, that's gorgeous. Metro, and then this Wisteria, I don't know if you guys can see it, if the camera is picking it up, but Wisteria, maybe you guys can't see it. It does have some shimmer in there, a little bit of glitter, and the rest are beautiful metallics. We will see how this applies. I'm gonna go in with a crease shade. I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade. Right here, this bad boy, Paloma, I guess I'm saying that right. And we're gonna see how it applies on my skin tone to get that really smoky look, maybe. Get the smoky look going. Picks up really well, and there is kickback, but that doesn't bother me. It's just something to note. It does bother some people. Oh wow, that goes on really nice. Wow, that goes on really nice. To be such a light shade, it's got a lot of pigment. Wow, that's a really good base shade. It really canceled out everything, blueness, veins. That's a really good starter shade, I would say. Oh, and that was my favorite crease brush, my Urban Decay E201. Now we're gonna go in with the Bling Brushes E3. Smaller, still fluffy. You can use this as a crease brush if you want, but I'm gonna go into my actual crease this time, and we're gonna go in with the shade right beside Paloma, which is Fleur. F-L-E-U-R. Just to give us some depth, just gonna put it in the crease. So that way everything, we're gonna make sure it all blends well and there's a good, nice transition between Paloma and Fleur, the shade I'm putting on now. Definitely a different, that's a nice transition shade. It really is. I do want to use Liberty too. I'm gonna be all over the place with this palette just because all these colors are so beautiful, so nicely warm toned, which fall is coming, you guys. It is literally like closer than right around the corner. So this warm palette, beautiful for fall. Oh, but I really want to save room to use that wisteria shade, that purple. Okay, so now we've got a nice transition going. I am content with how that blended out. Blended beautifully, nothing picked up, there's no patchiness. It looks very smooth. Let me go in with a different brush. This is the It Brushes 320. And now I'm gonna go in with the shade Liberty. It's beautiful olive green. It's a dark, I would say it's even darker than an olive green. I would say it's like a army green. I feel like the more I blend that out, it kind of loses that beautiful olivey green that I was going for. I mean, I can see it down here, but up here, it kind of sheared out, which, wondering if I just pack it on. I'm gonna leave that for a split second because I want to dig into the metallics. My lips are dry, so we're gonna use this. This is Smith's Menthol and Eucalyptus Balm, and it smells like, you know, like Carmex, when you put it on and or you smell it and you're like, oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. I can tell by the smell. I already know it's gonna work. That's what this gives. Like, there's some medicine in here. Yeah. And it's super smooth. Definitely like a really nice, luxurious feeling balm. I got this at Sephora in New York City. Smells delish. Wow, it looks like this look is turning kind of a grunge. Okay, so let's focus. Wow, that worked. Let's pick a shimmer shade. I'm sorry, a metallic. Let's go in with this right here, which kind of really is calling my name because of Liberty. And this is called Hope. Oh wow, super cool. Oh wow. Gorge. This is a super creamy formula. That's gorgeous. I am gonna go in with my fingers while using this because it tends to lay better. You get more shine for your buck. Gonna pull it to the middle and kind of mesh it with the Liberty shade. This shade is everything. Oh my goodness. That's gorgeous. Very. Look at how pretty this green is. Like the green, stunning, gorgeous. And now let's go into this shade right here. ISLE. I'm done trying to pronounce that stuff. Absolutely so creamy. Wow. So creamy. Formulas are spot on. So I'm gonna mesh that into the green. Get the ultimate shine, really hack it on the lid. Okay, now I want to go into Wisteria, this beautiful purple, this standout color right here. And this is when we're gonna make it, like, we're just gonna go in with it and make it pop. Definitely picks up super easy on your brush. I wanna pop this on the inner. We are looking so interesting right now because I don't have a base on, but don't you worry, I'm gonna fix that. Right now we're just playing with the palette. I do love that purple. I love how it shows, because you know sometimes you get these gorgeous colors and they don't show up. So I'm glad this one shows up. It looks interesting. Especially right now, I'm not gonna make any judgment calls because I have nothing else on besides these crazy color eyeshadows. No, I'm just kidding, they're not crazy. This is a different look for me. I am going to fix that, probably give myself a little smoked out lower let's actually do that now. I'm gonna go back in with, actually, let me put on a base, some foundation, do the brows, the whole shebang, and I will get back with you. Okay, gorgeous, I am back. Definitely feeling much better. Like before, I was like, wow, it looked horrible. I looked horrible, not the shadow. Now we have a full face on. I can really like collect my thoughts and tell you what I think of this new palette from ABH. Let's get started. This is the final eye look that we came up with. This is definitely a good look for nighttime, a glam type situation going on. We've got the metallics showing off, and then that purple, I had to use that color, duh. And I popped it in the corners of my eyes, and it really pops, especially with my green eyes. Like, I think this look, which I didn't intentionally do like a make my green eyes pop type look, but this whole color story, the warmth of it, the olive tones look really good with green, and even if you have brown eyes, wow, like make your eyes pop, pop, poppity pop, okay? The blendability, awesome. Had no problems blending shades together, blending in general. That base shade, Paloma, I was close. That shade was beautiful just to start as like a base shade, so gorgeous. I had no problems. Your metallics are super creamy, like your finger like will put like a divot in the shadow plate just because it's that creamy. So gorgeous. I would recommend using your good old phalanges to place them, pack on that pigment. You can of course use a brush. It's just gonna take a little more effort, as would any metallic or glitter shade. You can use a brush. You're just gonna go into your shadow more often than you would just by using your finger and pat it right on. The purple I am pumped about because you can see the purple. It's a standout shade. It looks great. It doesn't like look that good in the palette and then you put it on your eyes and it's like, where did it go? This is chalk. No, this has pigment. I would say it's very much worth $55, and you're getting more shades, more shadow in each shade than any of the other ABH palettes. So I think that's great that they added more product. So the $55 I would say is totally worth it for beginner level, or if you're expert, whatever the case may be. I think this is a really good overall palette for nighttime, daytime. It's got a magnetic closure, pop it in your pocketbook. You've got this big old mirror, or keep it at home. I mean, you know, whatever you want to do. But I think for the price, this is a really, really solid palette. You could do multiple different looks. I will be reaching for this more. So glad I got it. And so happy with this eye look. You know, when you do a makeup look and it's like, I don't even want to wash this off. I did good. That's where we're at today. Okay, that's enough. Stop it, Holly. Now. Okay. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I have missed just sitting in front of the camera, kind of hanging out, playing with a little makey make. Thumbs up if you missed it too. We are back to regular scheduled HollyLynora beauty videos. I really did enjoy my New York City vlogs though. That was fun. Anyways, I will stop babbling. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you on the next video. Bye.